I run the flower shop here at the corner of 19th Avenue in Quintera. It's a family business. Me and my brothers run it. And we've been here on this corner since 1979. But pretty much anywhere I go in San Francisco, I live in the Richmond. But even like when I'm downtown, if I'm talking to somebody who's been in the city a few years and they ask me what I do and I tell them I'm a florist and I tell them this place, everybody knows the flower shop. And we sell flowers, bouquets is our main thing that we do. The best seller of flowers is red roses, the classic. I think 50% of my customers buy red roses. It used to be like 50% roses, and it used to be like 40% carnation. I used to sell more carnations sometimes than I used to do. Carnations now are like, I'll sell like 10 dozen a day maybe, if I'm lucky, where I used to sell like 50, 60, when, at least, especially when I started working here, you know. Like, we try to keep a set thing, like, you know, we have our roses, we have our mixed bouquets, the $2.99 mix special, the cemetery mix that a lot of people buy. We're pretty famous for that, especially during, twice a year, there's 2 Chinese holidays where the tradition is people go visit the cemetery, they clean up the thing, and they go visit all the stone, and they visit all their ancestors. So just people, you know, come for that, and they know that we have like that's what the request. I get my flowers from 2 places, multiple places, but the majority of them come either from farms down in Watsonville or from importers in mainly Colombia and Ecuador. And that's very time consuming, more than a full-time job. I've pretty much always been in the flower business. I started here when I was, since 1993. It's a love-hate relationship, you know, like when you run your own business, sometimes it feels like the business runs you. It's more than a 60-hour-a-week job. And sometimes that can get a little bit demoralizing. You go 2-3 months without a day off, you know, because it's not just the selling and the bouquets, it's also finding product. Finding the product is the hardest part about this job, especially during the holidays when it's a seller's market. And it gets stressful. But then around like July and August, finding product is easy. I could order my product for a whole month if I wanted to in one phone call. And then it goes from a 60 to 80 hour a week job to like a 30 hour a week job, basically phoning it in. So it has its benefits, you know. I wish I could be like my friends where they always have Saturday and Sunday off, they got their holidays off, you know, they get medical, dental, all that stuff. But, you know, being my own boss is also, it has its benefits. It has a lot of benefits.